Hi guys, welcome back to Miss Morgan's Read Aloud. Today we'll be reading Henry's 100th Day of Kindergarten. Do you guys remember your 100th day of kindergarten? Did you guys do anything fun for it? I think I remember when I was in kindergarten, I brought in 100 bobby pins in my hair. That's a lot of bobby pins. Let's get started. September. In September, on the very first day of kindergarten, Miss Bradley said, "Each day of school, I will add a jelly bean to this jar." When there are 100 jelly beans in the jar, we'll have a party to celebrate 100 days of kindergarten, said Miss Bradley. Everyone can bring in 100 things to share for show and tell, and we can all eat 100 jelly beans. Yummy, said Henry. But for now, we've got pictures to color, songs to learn, and letters to print. October. In October, Henry learned it's not a good idea to bring a pet spider for show and tell, especially when it gets lost in the classroom. So just from these last couple pages, can you notice a trend how these pages start? Think about it throughout when I'm reading. On Halloween, all the kindergartners dressed up in their costumes for a Halloween parade. What were you guys for Halloween this year? In November, Henry and his classmates shared a big Thanksgiving feast. Then all the kindergartners showed pictures of what they were thankful for. What are you guys most thankful for? I'd have to say I'm most thankful for my family. And there's the picture of what everybody's thankful for. She's thankful for her baby doll, her pet, his ice cream. I'm pretty thankful for ice cream too. December. One day in December, Henry and his classmates were so excited when it started to snow that Miss Bradley decided they should all play outside. Just before the winter break, the kindergartners put on a holiday show. What's your guys' favorite holiday? I'd have to say mine is Christmas, just because it's when all the family comes together. It's pretty, it's snowy outside. January. In January, when the class went to the school library, Henry discovered a very favorite book. Henry had his father, his mother, and even the babysitter read him the book over and over until he had it memorized. Do you guys have a favorite book? February. Finally in February, it was the 100th day of kindergarten. When Miss Bradley put the 100 jelly bean in the jar, the class cheered. Then it was time to show their 100 things. Susie had made 100 paperclip chains, and Parker showed 100 words he knew. Tony showed a house he had built made of 100 popsicle sticks. Sydney only had 98 marshmallows glued on cardboard because she ate 2 on her way to school. When it was Henry's turn, Miss Bradley said, "No spiders, I hope." "Nope, but I would like to introduce you to..." "Bring her on in, Mom." I wonder who he's going to introduce you guys to. Oh gosh. This is my great-grandma Millie. She's 100 years old. "Wow, she's even older than you, Miss Bradley," said Tony. The kindergartners have lots of questions for great-grandma Millie. Did you know George Washington? Did you go to school on a horse? Where were you born? Do you still like candy? Did you know any cowboys? Is it fun to be 100? Then Miss Bradley said, "Now it's time for jelly beans, and everyone gets 5. "Hey, that's not very many," said Tony. "Why do we only get 5? Asked Henry. So Miss Bradley made a chart showing that 100 jelly beans divided by 20 kindergartens equals 5 jelly beans each. But 5 jelly beans isn't much of a party. That's why I made a cake with 100 candles. Wow, that's a lot of candles, said Henry, as everyone enjoyed the cake. Henry said, I sure hope there's another 100 days of kindergarten. Because kindergarten is so much fun. It sure is, said Great Grandma Millie. And there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed my reading of Henry's 100 Days of Kindergarten. And I'll be back with more.